I see they don't understand. Feeling like Picasso. She brushing against my hands. Seen you from around the way. You didn't give me the time of day. You be making moves that yo.
Hello, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a GFX in Blender 2.79. Okay, I'll leave the rig in the description, and if you have any questions, just leave them down below. Okay, so first go to create, then go to create new game, and click on base plate, and click create game. Then click on edit. Okay, so once you're here, go to, if you don't already have this load character plugin, just go to toolbox, click on plugins, and load character should be right here, but if it's not, just type up load character, and then it should be right here, and then you can just press install, and then it should be right here. So click on it and type in your username or the person that you want to make your GFX, and do and spawn it R6. If you're not using rig, then click spawn R15. Okay, so once you have got the avatar, go to models and type in whatever like model you want to use for your GFX. Yeah, if you want it by a specific character, you can just type it in right here. I'm using, I don't really know how to pronounce her name, but this person, because I really like her models. Okay, I will look for one. No. Okay, so I am going to use this one, and once you have gotten it, move it next to your avatar, and right over on the Explorer tab, move the model into your avatar, like that, and then click right click and go down to export selection and just save it to a file or a document or downloads, whatever you want. Okay, once it's done saving, click, so if you still need to get the rig, you should just be able to download it from the link that I put in the description, and then it should take you into Blender. So do that. Okay, so once you have your rig, oh, by the way, to move, press Shift and then F, and then you just use W, A, S, and D to move around. Okay, so once you're in here, click, right click on the head, and then press X, and then delete it. Same with all these other things. Okay, next go down to right here, and then drag this down, and go to this little thing right here, and press node editor, and then right here click on the leg or any other part, and then it should pop up like this, and then go to image texture and press this little file and go to where you kept your avatar model, and click on the bottom one, the very bottom one, and then it should show up with your clothes. So then bring this back up and go to File, Import, wavefront.obj, and then go back to your model where you kept your model, and then click on it and then .obj. Okay, once you have it loaded in, go over to your avatar with the head and click on it, the head, and then hold down Shift while clicking all the other parts of the head. And then it should be all selected, and then press Object, Transform, and Origin to Geometry. Then you should have the head, and move it to your rig, and then just fit it onto the rig. Okay, once you have the head on the rig, you can pose your avatar by just like right clicking these little rings and these rings and like all the rings. Okay, so once you're done with the top part, you can go to the legs by clicking the right click on these things. Yeah. Okay, so once you're done with the pose, right click and shift on all of the head parts. Okay. And then right click on that too, this thing right here. And then you should be able to go down here and click on this arrow and move it. Just move the rig to wherever you want to place it in the model. Okay, once you have it in the place that you want it to be, go to the picture and check on denoising, and go to the world button and press use nodes, and this is where you can put your background, like the background of the GFX, and if you want there to be like an actual background, you can go to a website called hdri-. I'll leave it in the description, and you can download one from there. And if you just want it transparent, you can go to the camera and check on transparent. So if you're doing the actual background, go to the world and click on the circle next to color and click on environmental texture, and then select on the one that you just downloaded. Okay, once you have that, we are almost ready to render, not yet though. Go right here and scroll all the way down and make sure you click on this, and just make sure that all of the cameras are clicked off like that, so that everything shows up in the render. Okay, now go to add camera, and then go to view, and then camera. And then yeah, so if you want the camera to just, like the frame to be bigger, go to the camera and resolution, and then I do it at 2000 by 2000, but you can do whatever you want. And then just move it to where you want to place it. And then go to rendered right here. And then you can go down on the camera button to bring up the exposure, which will make it lighter so you can see. Okay, once you've done the exposure, go to the camera and click on render. Okay, so that's the end of the video. Once it's done rendering, it takes quite a while. It takes around 20 to 40 minutes to render, so don't be scared if it takes long. So once it's done, you can just go to image and then save image and then just save it to wherever you want. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just put them down below. I'll try to get to them as fast as I can. Yeah.